Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm watching the Cup Series race from the ROVAL. They just took 3 laps to go in the race. Shane Van Gisbergen is leading, so no one's surprised. Got Christopher Bell second, Kyle Larson third, Chris Buescher fourth, and Michael McDowell running out the top 5. Then Ryan Preece sixth, Daniel Suarez seventh, A. Allmendinger eighth, Chase Elliott ninth, and Ryan Blaney running out the top 10. Great ones for Chris Buescher, Ryan Preece, Michael McDowell, and Daniel Suarez, and A. Allmendinger. Great one for those guys. But that's not the story right now. The big story right now is this battle for this final playoff spot to make it the round of 8 between Ross Chastain and Joey Logano. Currently, as it sits right now, Chastain is 3 points ahead of Logano on the cutoff line, right there at the bottom left. Ross Chastain, I don't know what Chastain is. I think he's in the teens, and Logano I think is in the 20s. Yeah, Ross Chastain is 16th, and I think Joey Logano is like 22nd, I think. Yep, 22nd. Okay. So, and they're separated by 3 points. So Logano, from what it looks like, he really can't catch anybody. So he has to rely on Chastain losing spots. And I believe Chastain has got some guys with fresher tires behind him coming up on him. I think like Denny Hamlin, Todd Gilliland, Alex Bowman. I think they're all on fresher tires than Chastain. Meanwhile, the battle for second is heating up here. 16 seconds behind Shane Van Gisbergen between Christopher Bell and Kyle Larson. They pitted to get fresh tires, but SVG has stayed out on old tires, trying to make it to the end. And I believe he came on the radio saying his right wheel was cording. I felt like the right wheel was about to go down. So SVG, it's going to be questionable if SVG makes it to the finish here. If not, then the battle between Bell and Larson will be the battle for the win. Like I said, almost 17 seconds behind behind SVG. And he's coming out, he's going on the oval now. And the 20 and the 5 are going through, I think, turn 7. That's big, that's a huge gap. Won't be the first time SVG won by at least 10 seconds, it'll be the third time. And Ross Chastain has got a mirror full of Bubba Wallace. That is for 16th. And Christopher Bell and Kyle Larson are bound for second up the top. And there goes Bubba underneath Chastain for 16th. That's a point that I believe that, yep, that's a point that Chastain needed. So Chastain falls back to 17th, and Bell and Larson are side by side for second. Larson not giving it any inches. Takes second place away. And the white flag is out. Final lap for SVG. It was now 18 seconds ahead of that battle for second. And now it's just 2 points separating Ross Chastain and Joey Logano on the cutoff line. And Denny Hamlin is right behind Ross Chastain. Denny Hamlin's right behind Ross Chastain, and Todd Gilliland is passing him. Todd Gilliland just passed Denny Hamlin for 18th. The 2 points that Chastain needs are literally right behind him. And Stenhouse is behind him too. Chastain doing everything he can to hold off the 34, but it's just not enough. And Chastain loses another spot at Todd Gilliland. So he falls back to 19th. Now it's only 1 point separating Logano and Chastain, and it's Denny Hamlin. The history between Chastain and Denny Hamlin in 2022 alone says it all. But if Chastain ties with Logano, Logano has the tiebreaker, I believe. So Chastain cannot lose the spot to Denny Hamlin. Meanwhile, SVG, Hamlin trying to make a move. Chastain cut him off. Meanwhile, SVG makes his way down the oval, 3 and 4 for the final time. He's going to head into 15, and then 16, and then 17. Shane Van Gisbergen will take the checker flag for his 5th win of the season. He wins at the ROVAL, but it's not over yet. It is not over yet. We still got a whole other lap to go between Denny Hamlin, Ross Chastain, and Joey Logano to get this final playoff spot. Alex Bowman is now creeping up in the mix with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. behind Chastain and Hamlin. We still got a whole other lap to go. 1 point separates Ross Chastain and Joey Logano for this final spot. Heading into turn 7 for Chastain. Chastain slipped! Chastain slipped! Hamlin to the inside! That's the one spot Chastain needed. And he lost it in turn 7. And now he's got Alex Bowman behind him. It's not over yet. Logano's in now on the tiebreaker. Can Chastain get Hamlin back for a spot in the round of 8? Oh, Chastain sitting in the backstretch chicane. Oh, he lost so much ground in 3 and hitting an over turn 3 though. Man, you telling me Logano's gonna look his way in the round of 8 again? Oh, one last shot for Chastain maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, he just hit Hamlin. They both work. Chastain's sitting. And it's not going to be enough. Bowman goes by, Stenhouse goes by, and Logano goes by. Chastain's out. Logano's in. Watch Chastain with the Hail Mary 2.0. And this time it did not work. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Chastain is out by 4 points. Watch this, man. Chastain was nowhere near Hamlin. My man just sitting in there. My man took out Denny Hamlin for that 1 point, and it did not work. Oh, and then Logano went by him. Oh, that's just salt in the wound. My man threw it into turn 7. Turn 17. This is the onboard. Oh, he just... he wasn't making the corner, let's be honest. My man did not even make the corner. And look, there's Logano. No, well, bye, Logano. My man threw it in the final corners, trying, hoping, praying for a dream. And it did not happen. Literally the ups and downs of Trackhouse. The up was Shane Van Gisbergen getting his 5th win of the season, first to the ROVAL, and then the down to Wash Chastain, missing the round of 8. As SVG celebrates on the front stretch for his 5th win of the season, 5th in a row, which puts him 1 behind Jeff Gordon on most consecutive wins list on the road course. So SVG will have to win Coda next year to tie Jeff Gordon, and then you have to win Watkins Glen next spring to break the record. So the 4 drivers eliminated after the round of 12, the 1 to Wash Chastain, the 2 Austin Cindric, the 23 Bubba Wallace, and the 45 Tyler Reddick. Right there in the bottom left corner. As SVG climbs out of the car to celebrate. Fifth winner of the year for SVG, ties him for the most with Denny Hamlin. And this will be SVG's final win of the year. He won't be winning till next year. But 5 wins on the year. Won almost every single road course except for Coda at the beginning of the year. Christopher Bell won that one. Anyone surprised? Nope. But SVG wins the race. Kyle Larson 2nd, Christopher Bell 3rd, Chris Buescher 4th, and Michael McDowell running out of the top 5. Then Ryan Preece 6th, Daniel Suarez 7th, Chase Elliott 8th, A. John Medina 9th, and Tyler Reddick runs out of the top 10. SVG signed the football, and he's going to kick it to the stands. Hope somebody got it. Oh, somebody with the Dale Jr. late model show got it. William Bond ended up 11th, Ty Gibbs 12th, Ryan Blaney 13th, Chase Briscoe 14th, and Bubba Wallace 15th. So the drivers going to the round of 8 are Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, William Byron, Joey Logano, and I think I missed somebody. Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, William Byron, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, and Ryan Blaney. I think I got them right. And now we're gonna hit Chastain. Now we're gonna hear Chastain. I mean, he tried. I give him an A for effort, but it wasn't enough. Just made too many mistakes. He blew pit exit for some reason. Yeah, he blew pit exit for some reason. Why? I don't know. He acted like he was on the oval for a second. And then he sped on his final pit stop. He put it in third gear instead of second gear. He did everything he needed to. He made too many mistakes. Josh Berry 16th, Todd Gillen 17th, Alex Bowman 18th, Wiki Sounds Jr. 19th, Joel LeGaron 20th, Walsh Chastain 21st, Cole Custer 22nd, Denny Hamlin 23rd, Zane Smith 24th, Justin Haley 25th, John Nemechek 26th, Austin Dillon 27th, Ty Dillon 28th, Noah Gragson 29th, Carson Hocevar 30th, Riley Hoops 31st, Eric Jones 32nd. Get the rest of the running order here. But man, SVG once again a winner, but the disappointment in Walsh Chastain. Literally 2 ends of the spectrum for Trackhouse. Kind of insane. Such a shame. Eric Jones 32nd, Josh Blicky 33rd, Cody Ware 34th, Kyle Busch 35th, Brad Keselowski 36th, and Austin Cindric runs out the field. And SVG is still burning it down. I mean, my man had no intention of making these final 2 corners. The only way I'm getting this 1 point is I'm wrecking the 11, just like Kevin Harvick in 2020, and same result. It didn't work. My SVG has no left rear tire left. He put that thing to the ground, and he won by like 17 seconds. I think it's the 3rd time this year that he won by like 10 seconds. Yeah, that dude has like no left rear left. Yeah, my man just went straight coming out of pit exit. He blew like 15 spots. Literally all the points that he gained the stage, I think it was stage 1. Literally all the points that he just gained, he just threw away just like that. All because he just went straight going out the pit exit. Like he was exiting the oval. Like in the Coke 600 instead of just making a left when he was supposed to. You could tell he's pretty frustrated. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Oh, Logano, you looked your way in the round of 8 again. 2nd year in a row. Oof. My man getting booed. Shut up, Joey. Shut up, Joey. You looked your way in the round of 8 again. 2nd year in a row. Really trying to break this curse here, man. Trying to make it the championship for the first time in an odd number year. He's made it in every even number year since the playoff format's inception in 2014. I really do not want to see you in the Final Four. Although it lines up perfectly for you. Got Talladega and Martinsville in there. He won Las Vegas last fall. So it lines up perfectly for Logano. And Penske as a whole. Because Penske's really good at the plate tracks. I hate Logano. Dude. I mean, I really can't be too mad at him. I'm just mad that he made it in the round of 8. I had him eliminated. And he was close to being eliminated, then Chastain made his mistakes and gave it to Logano. And Chastain joins both 2311 cars above Walls and Tyler Reddick and Austin Cindric out. Cindric was done before the race even. No, it wasn't before. Yeah, he was basically done before the race even started, honestly, because he wasn't going to win today. And then he had a broken toe link on the right wheel because Carson Hocevar missed turn 17, so that really ended Cindric's day. So, and then Bubba Wallace and Tyler Reddick. Bubba Wallace was a must-win already because of his experience on road courses. Reddick, I feel like he could make it in on points, but unfortunately, as the race went on, he had to get a must-win at that point. So, unfortunately, none of those two were going to be winning. It was between Chastain and Logano, and then of course, the ending happened, and then Chastain got knocked out, Logano got in. So, it is what it is. Now the round of 8 is set. Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, Kyle Larson, William Byron, Chase Elliott, Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell, and Denny Hamlin. And 3 Gibbs cars, 3 Hendrick cars, and 2 Penske cars. Probably the most predictable round of 8 ever. If I'm going to be straight up honest with you. Probably one of the most predictable round of 8s ever. It's gonna be a very tough very tough. It's gonna make the championship for him. So we'll see how it goes. That's to do for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video. Ring the bells can notify whenever I upload. Congratulations, SVG, once again putting the whipping on the road courses. 5th win of the season, 5th in a row on the road course, 6th of his career. It'll be his final win of the year, most likely. But let's see if he carry this momentum and get better on the ovals for next year. And try to get into and maybe make it further in the playoffs next year if this format still exists. We'll see. Alright guys, catch you on the next one. See ya.